Good afternoon, everybody. Almost to 1:30 on this 21st of April. This is Central Valley Talk Live. I'm Austin Reed coming to you from our Tower District studios inside the Mike Briggs building. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed on air. Hey, we are talking about cubed living now. You know, we had the owner on just a few months ago, but now we're going to be talking to Gueston Smith, and he is with Cube Living. Welcome, sir. Hello there. Can you hear us? Hey, thank you so much for joining us. I hope I got your name right. Gueston, right?
Gueston.
Gaston. Okay, Gaston. I hate mispronouncing names, so thank you. Let's talk a little bit about Cube Living. Like I said, we had your amazing owner on a few months ago, and you guys have some new updates. We're going to get into all of that. But for our viewers that weren't able to see Catalina's interview, tell us about Cube Living.
So Cube Living is a custom home design build company. We specialize in shipping containers, and now we're moving into modular as well. So we're looking to be able to provide the custom home experience for the general public. So a larger amount of homeowners will be able to have more of a custom and an exciting home that's built to their specific needs and desires. So that's our aim.
Now, how are you connected with Cube Living? What are some of the kind of things that you focus on?
So I'm the head of design. I am the grass and the roots, the one drawing up the floor plans and kind of creating the old visions for everyone's preferences for their homes.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about some of the kind of thoughtful, substantial designs.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me some of your favorites that you personally have been working on the last few months. I know there's probably so many, right?
A couple that stick out to me. A lot of people generally assume that shipping container homes have to be a tiny home,
right?
But we've been working on a 10,000 square foot home, so that's completely different. And that's something that I've never done before. And it's an exciting journey to explore the different design intricacies that we can put into a 10,000 square foot home, which is roughly around 36 containers. So it's a lot. So in terms of size, and we have a client that's very open to the custom process. So getting to know the client and what their needs are, what their desires are is very interesting. But as far as another type of design, we do all kinds of like backyard ADUs, single family homes. So it's interesting to see what we can do with our client's budget, and they're also just their preferences of what they've seen before on Pinterest or things like that, to be able to emulate and recreate cool homes for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a trending thing right now. I know other companies are kind of doing similar things, but you guys are super unique. And talk about that. What makes you guys different?
So the bulk of our uniqueness is within our thoughtful design and also just the custom process.
Okay.
The majority of our competitors, they have, floor plans A, B, C, and D, and then you choose one of those and you move forward and get your home built. But we go through the process of truly understanding our clients and what their living habits are, their site and property restraints, their budget restraints, and then start to create a custom process and a custom home that is applicable to each and specific client.
What are some of the things that you guys are going to be working on through the summer? Any big announcements?
Yes, we are working on being able to get financing. So that's pretty awesome to be able to, so that more people can have the ability to get a custom home. So that's really exciting. And I'm looking forward to the turnouts of what that could become.
All right. And now if somebody is watching today and they want to take this plunge, what advice would you have for them?
What I would advise, we are here to help. So even if someone is unfamiliar with the process, they first have to find a piece of land. So we are here for that, and we are open so that people could send us specific properties that they're interested in, so we can give them kind of like some guidance on how to approach looking for specific properties when they're looking for a design from us, especially for shipping containers or modular homes. You don't, because of the structure of their size, shipping containers 8 foot by 40 foot, narrow and long. So you have the ability to have a smaller property. So that's the exciting part. A lot of people, especially in Los Angeles, there's not a lot of space available.
Right.
So those specific properties that not many other builds may not be able to apply to, we can create something for it. So that's pretty exciting.
I want to ask you a little bit about the thought and process that goes into each design for you personally.
Yeah. In terms of thought and design, I would really like to really try to be empathetic and to listen to exactly what our clients are looking for, especially at the root of their discussions. Because sometimes, people can want this, and this, but getting to the root of what exactly they need and what they're looking for in their home, like if they're the type of family that's very community oriented and they're always eating dinner together, then a lot of the design will be situated around the communal areas to make sure those are recognized versus the introvert that really likes to hang out in his bedroom and just watch TV. Like, I would make sure that his room is designed so that's the coolest bedroom he could ever have. So like that's kind of the approach that I go, and even in the just the design of in the thought process of moving around the house, like thoughtfully, how can I make this more convenient? So that's the general approach.
And we were just looking at video of kind of the before and after, and it's absolutely fascinating. It's really cool to see this, and it seems like you guys are just continuing to grow, and you're going to get bigger, and with the financing, and also with you could, like you said at the beginning of the interview, you can, whether you have a lot of money and you want to do a cube living situation, great. If you don't have a lot of money, you guys are there to help as well. So it's kind of a twofold, huh?
Right. We're looking to be able to get the custom home process to a larger part of the public.
Kubedliving.com, is that right?
Yes.
With a K, kubedliving.com. That's where people can learn more. And thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too.
All right, thank you. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be back soon.